Just came in by mail, this one. This is my Boss DB-90 Metronome. I'll open it. It's an unboxing video for the Boss DB-90 Metronome.
ചേട്ടാ കാർ ടോയ് ആണോ ചേട്ടാ ഇതിന്റെ പേര്?
Metronome. The metronome money. This is a metronome. This is a very good one from Boss. Just received it. So excited.
ചേട്ടാ ഈ സ്കൂൾ ഓൺ ചെയ്യൂ.
I hit the camera accidentally. Sorry about that. Can't just put it quick. It's all stuck. This was the great day I was waiting for. I ordered it 5 days before from Amazon. They didn't have time for this, so I had to wait 5 days. There wasn't any dent anywhere, so I guess it'll be okay. It came with a bubble, a small bubble wrap. This is precious for students and professionals alike, and who's planning to join an orchestra group. Again, accidentally. There. Boss. This one, which I was waiting for a long time.
Now it's a toy animal.
Could read all these. Let's see what's written. Hope the camera focuses. This is a metronome. This is what's written on the back portion of the box. And you can see this is the front portion. What all's been written here you could read. Large backlit LCD with smooth info-meter. Read it. Showing in the back portion. See? This is what's written on the back portion of the cover. You could read it. This is what's So I'm going to open it, unboxing is happening. This is opened. When we open it, we see this GP alkaline battery. You can see one battery came along with it. This stays for 6 hours, 6 to 8 hours. Can't be recharged. This is the battery, not for resale. This can't be recharged. For that we need another one. This one will last for 6 to 8 hours as it's alkaline. This portion is, we have to remove it. Remove before use, it's written there. So I'll keep this aside, and then there's one nut here. This is the innate nut which comes along. This could be used to tie this up with a symbol or the music notation stand. You could. There's nothing in the box except these. There's one cardboard paper, there's nothing else. So I'll leave this aside. And there we got this nut which came up. Yeah, I think this is used for what I said. There might be other adapters which could clamp onto the note stand and we could put it there, so that during performance or practice we could switch this on. There's one notes, small tiny one, it's written in both Chinese on one side and English on the other. Then comes the feature list manual, which would be the same as what we could download online. That PDF manual is this. This is in paper form, hard copy. What we get from their website is soft copy. That is a PDF. Soft copy means this is the cover. This is a leather cover. I guess it's a leather cover. It's a leather cover, and this is our instrument. This is very useful for students as well as professionals. It's really required by a professional or a student alike. I'm removing it. That small collar is here. But to protect it from scratches. There, see, this is what's written here. See, what's written on the back portion is this. This is something else which is written there. This could be the stand. It's written open here. You can push this out and place it on a desk and it will stay like that, not tilting. This is the battery compartment where I just now removed it, the battery compartment lid. This thing, this nut will just glue it here. Let it be there. It's a clamp Now we need a clamp to screw onto here. So, we are about to. Oh, Mane, Nikki Mane. This is the battery. So I took away its. I just now tore away its seal. So we have this polarity plugs. Should go in like this. You see, this is another plug. So it should go like this. It should clamp shut. Yeah, clamp shut. Now I keep this here. That's about it. The battery is in. It's locked tight. And this is what's written here. See? Metronome, pattern list, all these beats and styles of music, especially drums. We could use this with the guitar too. Go chime. And we got it. Now we got this. There doesn't seem to be any breakage or anything. Oh my god, nothing happened. Thanks. Nothing happened. Let's see. It's from something to do with Japan. Should be that Kitaku Hamamatsu Shizuoka. This should be the one who owns this, perhaps. Remember those things. And we're about to take off this from there. This is something we just kept on electronic instruments. It's panel is protected. It came on by itself. I must have pressed one of these buttons here. I see. This is how it is. There are two indicators here, which we could notice if we are not looking here, and it's going through the notations. I see. Oh, this is the accent button. This should be the volume. So sorry about that. Headphones. I'll levelize the audio. So this is about it. You could see this. I see, just as you would expect it to be. Power switches here. Light is there. Mute. And MIDI, memory write. This is a jog wheel, and it changes the values there in the jog wheel. And these are the sliders. You must have seen other videos. All these are just the same. It's DB-90. Now they see we've got the start and stop switch, tap, coach, all these. See what it is. Beat pattern, voice, pitch, trigger, guide, tempo, loop, tune, coach, and this is the tap tempo button to sync personally. So this is the speaker here. It's very clear, this panel here. It's very clear. There seems to be the settings. Yes, it climbs and ascends and descends as you move the tiny knobs. I see. So the battery is full, I guess. Now the volume, that's the volume slider indicator. And towards this side, we got the MIDI. This is a real rocker. This MIDI. We could connect it to the phones and to a set list of songs. It will go along with the tempo appropriately, so that we could do a -1 tape and include our guitar or other instruments. Then the MIDI will sync with it. -1 tape of songs, and we could play along. This is what written here, embedded. This one is the MIDI. These two. This is the adapter switch port. This port is where we connect 9-volt adapter. If we buy another both other than both, we should see the polarity. The polarity might be center minus or center plus. So we should see whether it is a 9-volt adapter with center minus or center plus. We should look at the manual or this instrument underneath somewhere. It will be written what polarity this would be. So we can use that other than the Boss adapter. Then these are, let's see, it's illegible. Can't see anything through the camera. But it will be these 3 ports are there. One might be for the trigger pad to use the drum beat and try to learn from that. One should be the guitar input, and one is the switch on and switch off. This should be the headphone jack. This could be the 1x4 headphone jack, and this is the 1x8. So we can connect to foot pedals here. If we got any foot pedals for volume controls lying around, maybe it could work. I don't have the Boss FS6 with me or the FX5U. Both you need to buy. Then it could be a real go when it's switched on and we are practicing. I think you really need the switch which is recommended on the leaflet. It's written there. So these 2 switches we have to somehow purchase. It's very expensive, but we have to purchase it with long wires and all. Here we got this should be the input jack. This is the volume button. It could be turned. It's a volume wheel. It could be turned about how the guitar volume, the input is here. Don't use any cable with capacitors or resistors. Don't use it. Just a plain mono cable would do. And this is the volume of the instrument which we are plugging in. Our guitar volume can be adjusted here, the input ratio. This could be, I guess, I don't know what this is. It should be written here what it is. Can't see. So this is another port which you have to find out what it would be through the manual. So the power on and off is here. The start is here and it's sticking now. See? It's very good. It's God's blessings. I just love this. I was waiting for this. Through my school, I was using a small app. I was using an app through my smartphone, but this is better than that. We could, instead of the smartphone, we could connect it through the MIDI or through the jack here. I think there's no output jack. This is just for training purpose and practice, this port. But with the MIDI, we could have, through a smartphone, we have to connect it to this MIDI port and use set list and it will sync properly. It can be connected to trigger pads through here somewhere. It can be connected and we can use the trigger pad to spell out the beat to the band before, while or during our practice. And this is the clamp. I think this is the thing synced in a lot here. I guess so. Not sure. This clamp, I have got an old music stand and it's a heavy duty stand. This could with a clamp, extra clamp you have to buy, which supports this port. This hole it has to support string to stay like this on a simple or a music notation stand. This will tick along, and with the two different types of foot pedals, we can start and stop this metronome and skip through the songs and such alike. It's very beautiful, isn't it? I just love this thing. Thank you. That's all about what I wanted to be in a video. Just like this thing. So that's about it. This is Boss DB-90, and you could see the metronome Dr. Beat written there, and the DB stands for Dr. Beat 90. It's a Boss product. This is about the best in the music world. This is, I think, the flagship model. It's the very best metronome meant for students, diploma holders, college students, practitioners, the practicing musician, and inside the orchestra hall. Everything is included. All the beats, divisions, everything which is in the textbooks, all those would be replicated through this metronome. That's about it. The video is getting long, so I have to stop. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Thank you. God's blessings to you and your family. Thank you.